For today, I've designed the Need for Speed E46 M3 in the LEGO Speed Champion scale. I'm gonna wear a suit, I'm gonna show you how I implemented open world doors while still brick building the famous color scheme, and I'm even gonna do some gaming shit. So let's get into it. Actually doing a video ad for some marketing, which I've been working on so much now. But let's finally move on to the E46 video. My name is David and welcome to Bricks, Blocks and Mods. As always, before we begin, if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, like this video. I'm gonna push that YouTube algorithm, but if you want to go that extra quarter mile and support me even more, I really encourage you to check out my website, where I of course have video instructions for most of my models and free downloadable parts lists for all of them, including a how to order parts tutorial, and also now have custom made kits. So if that's more your thing, check it out. It really supports me a lot. Anyway, let's get into the video. Alright, so let's begin with the front. The lower portion of the front is attached upside down with a bracket, and you know, these modified bricks with a headlight. And then we have a mudguard piece here actually to create the middle lower air vent. And I've seen that technique before, I'm absolutely not the first one who've done it. Then the middle section of the front is attached with these 1x1 round tiles with a bar and some brackets. And the cleaning grill uses a technique I've used before. And the headlights use quite an interesting technique as they are hinged. And yeah, they are absolutely not the most accurate thing about this model. They are a bit too big or too high or whatever, but really wanted to be able to incorporate these cheese slow pieces and also this orange transparent piece. Basically make the headlights more detailed. I'm absolutely not much of a gamer, so I'm not too familiar with this car, and the only like Need for Speed game I played, I watched the movie. I watched the Need for Speed movie, but anyway, I did play this Need for Speed Most Wanted or whatever a bit on iPad or iPhone when I was a kid. Don't even know if that car was in the game though. Need see BMW. I guess it was in the game. Let's download it then. Alright, there's even a picture of it here. I feel like such a noob at gaming, but I am. Let's get this. Downloading. Right. Starting the game. Oh my god. Tilt, steering. Oh no. Let me just get my headphones. I have so much respect for those who are gaming and talking at the same time. No. It's such like a noob. Oh my god. I haven't gamed, especially on an iPad, for so long. Is this gonna be a good video even? I guess it's just an excuse for me to game a bit. Found the car, but apparently you need to complete the whole game to get it. This portion of the video was so unnecessary. I'm gonna edit the crap out of this because I'm not gonna complete the whole game for this, sorry. Let's just ask ChatGPT instead. Tell me as much facts as possible about Need Speed M3.
The BMW M3 GTR was introduced in 2001 as a racing version of the BMW M3 E46.
I'm not gonna read everything this to you guys. I don't know, let's go back to the real portion of the video. One of the trickiest parts to do on this car was absolutely the color scheme, especially here on the sides where I also wanted to incorporate open wall doors. But the doors do open, and yeah, I was able to brick build the whole color scheme, which was the end goal basically. And the doors just uses my 2-point hinge technique. Sorry, the battery on one of the lights died. The interior is super simple on this model. The only interesting thing is basically the seat, which uses a new seat design for me, where I kind of try to recreate somewhat of a bucket seat. But yeah, it does fit a minifig at least. Also found a way to incorporate the side exhaust, which I almost forgot about until one on Instagram pointed that out, so thank you. You do have to lift the door a tiny bit to get over the exhaust or binocular piece, which it is. I actually had a bit of a problem how I should offer this to you guys, and that's kind of why it's taken a bit of time to finish this video. So I won't offer my new Need for Speed E46 M3, but I just want to check that the parts won't be totally over expensive, you know. Alright, let's check them. Ooh. That's gonna be tricky. How so? Because the dark blue mudguards you used costs billions, millions, trillionaire billions. In the end, I decided to just offer it as a kit with WeBrick parts and only instructions. But keep in mind that the mudguards in dark blue are relatively rare in original Lego. So yeah, the roof section uses some interesting techniques, which unfortunately makes the roof itself a bit fragile, again because of the color scheme, and yeah, the rear window is just hinged a bit. The rear section was probably the easiest part to recreate on this model. It just uses a lot of snot techniques basically. And one thing I especially like here at the rear is these brackets, which creates this, I don't know, low diffuser or whatever it is. And the spoiler just looks so ridiculously big on this model. The main reason is that it's actually quite a bit wider than 8 studs because of the brackets and of course these modified plates with rail pieces. Usually don't like to make the wings any wider than 7 studs, even if it's really big spoilers on the real cars. But on this it's actually pretty accurate, so yeah, it's just an insane spoiler. Thank you so much for watching, really hope you liked the video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I have this new quote or whatever for the last portion of the video. Break it up, turn it loose, and let your creativity burn rubber. Bye for now. Bye.